Interestingly, the tabulation of these Dharmashastras was done only when Buddhism under Ashoka started to define Dharma, and that is when we realized the necessity to sort of define and put into stone ours.
Yeah.
I mean, actually scribe.
Yeah, actually, because there was not felt much need to write texts on Dharma, because it was understood that everybody will be allowed to follow their own religion customs. But with the rise of Buddhism, when the concept of Dharma became so important and center stage, that is when the rest of the society felt that we should also have commentaries on Dharma.
I want to go back a little bit to the consciousness of the geographical extent of the land, because we live in South India, and it's very important for people who live here as well as people in the north to have this consciousness as to how and when and how early the entirety, like you mentioned 500 bit, but can you just show us the progression of how it happened?
Actually, Panini, who lived in the 6th century, he knows of India only up till Patan. Then Patanjali, he knows of kingdoms further down, and he talks about kingdoms of Kerala. And in the Ashokan inscriptions, they talk about the whole of, but they say that Chola kingdom, Kerala kingdom were not part of Ashoka's empire. So there is evidence from very early on. And Megasthenes also makes some very interesting points. He says, he talks about Kerala, and he says that the kingdom of Kerala, actually it is unique because it is a queendom. It has never been ruled by a man. The woman has always been the ruler. And he actually mentions the migration of certain communities from North India to the Pandya kingdom, for example. And when we look at the subsequent inscriptions, many kingdoms which were ruling in the south, they say that we came from the north. For example, the Chalukya kingdom, they say that, 59 of our kings ruled in Ayodhya, and after that we migrated. So the point that I'm making is that the people in the entire length and breadth of this country, they always try to associate themselves and link themselves with what we call the All India tradition. They never said that we are separate, we have nothing to do with this tradition. All the kings said we are descendants of certain particular hero from the Mahabharata or from the Ramayana. The inscriptions of so many kings, they say that I am ruling like Ram used to rule, And so this constant invocation of all India symbols, all India cultural heroes, this is there right from the beginning. There is this Ikshvaku dynasty that was ruling in Andhra, and they say that we are belonging to the same clan as Lord Ram. So I'm not getting into whether it's true or not, but no king says that I'm outside this cultural stream. They all want to link themselves with this cultural stream, which is derived from incidents of the Mahabharata, Ramayana, our cultural heroes. And that is something that is really remarkable.